Hello again, Team System 6 back at it again for assignment 2. So what we've got going here, just showing you some of our code before we show you the demo. So right here, we have 2 bits for port 2 and 5 bits in port 6 to control all 7 of the different segments A through G. And we've got 2 bits from port 3 to toggle between the 2 different segments, 7 segment displays. They are common cathode. And after some of our initializations, we have basically in memory set up each of the different digits has its own value set up to light up the corresponding segments that you want. And then we have 2 pointers that, for the ones place and the tens place, that move through that array displaying the correct number. And so right here, some of this the logic, we load the value from the pointer in memory and then toggle the correct 7-segment display based on, so basically they share all the same 7-segment inputs, and then we just toggle the tens place or the ones place on when the 7-segment inputs are the number we want, and then turn it off and turn the other one on for the other 7-segment display, and kind of just go back and forth like that. So now moving on to the wiring diagram, I will hit run and we'll see it start to count from 0 to 59. And so as that is loading, I will explain the wiring. Except that it's still loading. And it's loading. And I'm going to try running that again. Promise it just worked. Okay, let's hit run again. Okay. Run. There we go. That's awesome. Let's keep that whole thing in there, sure. So now it's counting up to 6, 7, 8. And then, so while that's counting, basically these are all the 7-segment wires, and then these 2 are the port 3 wires that are then going into the cathode, the ground. And so by toggling one of these high, it turns off the display, so that way it can alternate between them when you're using the values. So we're just going to get this thing to 59, and then you can see it go to 0, 0. And as you can see, it cycles back to 0, 0 after hitting 59. So we have a 60-second counter.